ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Welcome everyone. We are so pleased today to host Mr. Omprakash Vishwakarma, the founder and CEO of CAPSA Engineering and Contracting. He prioritizes safety, quality and customer satisfaction in his project delivery process. His commitment is to ensure that every project is completed on time and within budget while maintaining the highest standards of safety and quality. Stay tuned.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها.
This is all due to the leadership of this country. The vision of the country leadership started with His Highness Sheikh Zayed. He has put in the base, and further the new generations have taken the role of taking the country forward.
Welcome everyone to your favorite program, Peers of Union, which invites the most successful people here in the UAE. Today from Abu Dhabi with Mr. Omprakash Vishwakarma, the founder and the CEO of CAPSA Engineering and Contracting. Welcome, Mr.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning to you.
So today we'll talk about your successful journey and also about your successful company. That's why in the beginning we need more details about you to present you to everyone.
My name is Omprakash Vishwakarma, as you said. I'm the founder and the CEO of CAPSA Engineering and Contracting. I come from India. I was born and brought up in India, in the city of Mumbai. I am basically an instrumentation engineer. And I'm here for last 30 years. I came here in this country as a technician. And over the period I have worked with companies like many EPC companies. One of the major company, which is a government company called Dolphin Energy. So I have worked in Dolphin Energy for nearly 12 years. And my journey started from technician, and I reached till head of the department in Dolphin Energy. And then I retired and I started my own company, founded this company with one of the Emirati partner. And then for last 10 years, we established this CAPSA in 2012.
Great.
And since then, it's a journey which is going on. Initially, we started as a E&I company. I don't know if you know, E&I is an electrical and instrumentation company. It's a specialized area. Only in one sector we were working. And that's how we started.
And sir, how have your previous experiences shaped your company's vision?
See, if you know our company name, it's CAPSA. Okay, before I come to vision, you need to know, because our vision is within the name CAPSA and its symbol, which is box. If you see our company logo, it's a box. In one of the team building session, when they were evaluating, I was characterized as box. Box means an engineer, a person who is analytical person, a person who doesn't want to compromise on the quality and the safety, on the technical specification. in nutshell, a box means someone or a team of people or a company who doesn't want to compromise anything and they want to be as perfect as possible. Nobody is perfect, but they try to reach to a level where they can reach to somewhere close to perfection.
Yeah.
That's our vision. We want to be one of the company which is not perfect but very close to the perfect in oil and gas industry.
So what are the most important challenges that you have faced at the beginning of your career or during this long journey?
Well, if we talk about personal as an individual, then I have gone through the same challenges and the same hurdles and the same problems which I think everyone of my generation has gone through. Like, we come from a underdeveloped country. We were poor at that time. Our parents had to put a lot of efforts in giving us education, you know. And the other challenges, once I've done my studies, then it was a challenge for me to earn something for my parents, because until that my parents were taking care of me. Now it's my turn to earn for them. And then I didn't tell you that I am a gold medalist. I was a topper in India in my field, instrumentation. In spite of that, when I started my career, my salary was very low, and I worked for 4 years, 5 years, and it was very difficult to, you know, make my life there. Just to give you an example, if I calculate from today's conversion rate, my salary was 105 dirham per month. I mean, that's the kind of difficulty I was facing. So I moved to UAE in 30 years back. And then I started working here. So basically, if you tell me what are the challenges, yes, those were the challenges. And the only way I overcome those challenges is coming here. But while working in CAPSA, there were different challenges professionally.
So who are your supporters, your mentors, the persons who have impacted your professional journey or your personal journey?
Well, when it comes to personal journey, I would say my family and my parents were always supporting me. Even if I look back today, whenever I'm in a difficult situation or whenever I'm in a stressed or angry mode, I look back to my father, how he was handling the situation, how he was handling his stresses, because I'm sure he has gone through more stress and more difficulty than what I'm facing.
Yes.
So when I look back how he was handling, that's how I learn. And the other support is my family. In my life, I have undergone ups and downs, but my family was same. I mean, if you are under stress and your family feels the stress and they also behave like they are under stress, then you are in double stress, right? Now, my family doesn't. They are always normal. Even if they are under stress, they behave as if they are normal.
So you are so lucky, sir, to have this supportive environment actually. Now, sir, please could you share with us the core mission here in CAPSA?
Yes, as I told you earlier that we started as an E&I company. Our mission is to, we have structured in such a manner that we achieve our vision. To achieve the vision, our mission is to make sure that we take care of the environment, we take care of the safety, we take care of the quality, and we diversify our portfolio. So we have moved from E&I services, which we were doing it before. Then we moved to digital. We are a software company today. We are electromechanical company. We have a civil division. So we have diversified our profile already. So, I mean, that is our mission, is to continue developing those things, optimizing our costing, and basically to achieve our vision as much as possible.
So you have various services here in your company. Sir, every business, especially in the beginning, it faces many challenges, right? So what are some of the biggest challenges that you have faced in scaling your project?
See, when you start your company or when you begin your company, especially in my sector, which is oil and gas sector, the biggest hurdle you face is the registration and the approvals with oil and gas industry, especially ADNOC. Here in this country, ADNOC is the major oil and gas company. So you face the approval process and you face the registration process. And on the other side, to support the business, you need the banking support. The banks here are very cooperative, but again, they have their own procedures, so you have to qualify to their prerequisites. And those are the challenges we face. But initially, it was, whenever you start, initially you start with the small scale or within a small way. So that's how we progressed. We never bypassed anything. We never jumped steps. We have gone through one by one steps, and we have gone through a proper ramping up process. So it took some time. I think not only for us, but for everyone, its initial 2-3 years is a difficult phase. Yeah. So once you overcome those difficult phase, then you are in the race, basically.
Sir, the UAE has been known for supporting entrepreneurs. So how has the business environment in the UAE helped your company thrive and grow?
See, this country has a very good business environment. In a way, if you look at the ease of doing business in UAE, it's fantastic compared to any other country. Yeah. You say working specification, the SOPs, these procedures, the government procedures, registration procedures, approval procedures, and where we are working with ADNOC. In ADNOC, the tendering procedures are very transparent, and there is a set rule. Everything is set properly. So you know what you're doing, and you know at the end of the day what you're going to get. Yeah. Everything is well defined. So anybody who want to come and start anything here, they know from A to Z what steps needs to be taken. It's very easy to do the business here, but yes, it's challenging because UAE is demanding the technical specifications, the quality and the safety. Those are the aspects you have to take care of it. Otherwise, doing business is very easy in UAE. The bankers are very supportive. The government agencies are very supportive. I mean, just to give you examples, if you go to any other country and get try for registration or notarization or anything, you might have to spend some time. Here, you do it just online, and within 1 hour, everything is done. Exactly. So, I mean, these are the improvements which have been happening for past years. That has given us a lot of support to do our business faster. Yeah. We started our career and we were 3 people initially. Great. Today we are 350 people in the company. We were providing E&I services initially. Today we are having all sort of services. As I explained you, we are doing EPC contracting. We are doing maintenance, which is one of the major milestones, if you allow me to say that, because and then we are also doing some trading business in digital, in other areas also. Maintenance is very close to me because I come from maintenance background. And not only that, but just an advice to others, my competitors also, is that maintenance gives you a steady cash flow, which is very important in this market. During COVID time, we have learned this. That was the biggest challenge we faced. During COVID, a lot of things happened. The government was very supportive, but the problems were there. So the people who were not having better cash flow, they were having serious difficulties. Whereas we sustained, we survived. And therefore, now also if you look at it, what we try to do is we try to indulge more into maintenance activities rather than getting into a business which is a milestone based business where your cash flow is impacted because of the achievement of the milestones. In maintenance, it's a monthly inflow and outflow.
And sir, what are the key strategies that you have followed to make your company one of the leading company in this industry?
I think, as I told you earlier, briefly, if I say diversifying your business, that is one of the major things you have to do it. So what we did is, as I told you, E&I, then civil, then electromechanical, then digital. We are a software company. We partnered with many companies. As a single person or a single company, you cannot achieve your goals. You have to have right people to go along with you, and therefore you need good partners. We have partnered with many companies to have the expertise in their areas. I mean, just to give you one example, Infosys is one of the biggest software company in the world, and they are our partner. We are their representative in UAE. They are our partners. So this is one of the example. Likewise, we have many of the European partners, American partners, Indian partners, and many other partners. So these are one of the strategy which we adopted to diversify our profile. And also diversifying was one part of it. Then also portfolio management. How do you have to analyze. Most of the company collapses or they face difficulties because of the financial cash flow. So you have to analyze and you have to see where are you going, how can you achieve a better cash flow, and how you can make sure that, just to give you an example, you go and check in the market. CAPSA has never delayed the salary in past years. Even during COVID time, we were able to pay salaries on time. The only reason is because we were able to analyze the cash flow situation, the financial situation, and make sure that everything is correctly set, right? So that's why you define your portfolio that, okay, maintenance is giving you monthly cash flow. So you make your portfolio in such a manner that maintenance, covers up your salaries and regular expenses. Then the EPC gives you, milestone based cash flow. There you can earn more money, you can make more profit, but again, it's milestone. There will be some financial stress on you.
Now, sir, if I ask you about your future vision, what do you aspire to? What are your future goals for CAPSA?
Well, we want to be one of the best company in UAE.
Sir, lots of people from audience, they are a new generation and they see from your story something special inspired them. So what is your advice to the new generation, to young entrepreneurs who want to create their own businesses in the same field?
Well, my advice would be dream big, work hard. There is no alternative of hard work, and don't compromise in quality and the safety. And if you enjoy what you're doing, that is the best thing you can do it in your life.
The UAE has for sure contributed to your success story. So what is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
Well, as I told you, we have to look back the history. The history is during First World War and the Second World War. US has opened their economy, their arms to the talents over the world. All the people, talented people from across the world have gone to US. They have done the innovations. They have done the scientific achievements. They have achieved what they wanted to achieve in their life, which they could not achieve in their own countries. For example, most of the invention is done by Germans. But Germans have not done it in Germany, they have done it in US. Why? Because US has given them the right support, they have given them the right platform, they have given them everything what they needed to do the development. The same thing, if you look at UAE Vision 2031, UAE has opened their arms, their economy, everything for all the people across the world. So they are inviting all the talent. In fact, they want to be one of the top 10 company, which is very moderate milestone, but they want to attract all the talent in the world. They want to be one of the top 10 companies, top 10 countries to invite the talent. They want to double the GDP in next few years time. The infrastructure, the ease of doing business here, the kind of thing UAE has visioned themselves is something amazing, and it's not available anywhere in the world as of today. Especially the taxation, you go to India, you go to US, you go to Europe and see how the taxation, how difficult it is. It's not the amount of tax you pay, it's how you pay and how difficult it is to calculate and what are the complications in tax paying. Here, the taxation is very simple. Anybody can pay the taxation, and this is all due to the leadership of this country. The vision of the country leaderships started with His Highness Sheikh Zayed. He has put in the base, and further the new generations have taken the role of taking the country forward. I would say this is one of the best country to have the businesses, and thanks to the leadership of this country who have provided such good environment to do business. My company is only in UAE, and my entire life has been spent here in this country.
Thank you so much, sir. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.